One of the things that people ask me about quite a lot is holding a lot of tension around your neck, your shoulders, and tension headaches. So tension headaches seem to be really, really common. This is a really nice move that I like to do when I wake up and I've got that headachy feeling, or just when I can feel that I'm holding a lot of tension around my shoulders and my neck. It's really nice to do after work, after you've been for a really long drive. You need to come onto your hands and knees. And have your fingers spread as wide as you can. Try and get your thumbs to point to each other, and then have the inside of your elbow pointing forward. So if you were to bend your elbow would point straight back and not out to the side. And then from here, you're going to let your shoulder blades squeeze together in your back and then press wide. Squeeze and press. If you imagine that I've put a wet sponge between your shoulder blades, and you're going to try and squeeze that sponge and wring all of the water out. Squeeze and press. So once you've done a few of those and you've kind of got that idea that it's your shoulder blades that are moving and not kind of your rib cage and everything else, then we're going to do a head hang, and we're going to drop our head, let your head just hang down towards the floor, and again we're going to do that little rhomboid push up, so squeezing the shoulder blades together and then wide apart. Letting your head just hang, using the weight of your head to traction and lengthen the back of your neck. And then just coming off your hands for a moment and just give your hands a little circle around, a little shake out, whatever you need to do. So I like to do a few of those little rhomboid push-ups just to get my shoulders moving. Then I like to do some with my head in that hang position, and then I like to do some with my head turned right and my head turned left. So back onto your hands and knees, fingers wide, thumbs point towards each other, elbow pits are forwards. Turn your head to one side, so we're not having our head hanging now, we've picked our head up, it's in line with our spine, and we've turned our head to the side, and we're going to do a few of those little rhomboid push-ups here. Again, just press and release, just do as many as feels okay to you, and then turn your head to the other side, and again, just a few of those little press-ups here. When you've done a few on each side, you've done that head hang, just keep coming off, giving your wrists a little twirl around, whatever you kind of need to do to release any tension through those wrists. And maybe just cycling through those a few times might be enough to just release some of that tightness there. If for any reason you can't get on your hands and knees, you can do it in a seated position. You can reach your arms out in front and find that squeeze and release here. It's just easier to find it on all fours. You can do it against a wall as well, but if you have any questions, then give me a shout.